Hey students, I'm wanting to go over real quick on how to print to a PDF for those of you who are not familiar with this concept. My apologies if you haven't been taught this before, and this should be fairly easy for you. Okay, I have one of my students' assignments here. This is what he sent in. There's a few things that I would change personally if this was mine. First of all, I would activate the viewport. I would go in here, click one of those level tags, go to Hide in View, and go to Category. And that way you don't have these lines sticking out, distracting the view. Okay. The other thing is I would go in here. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I gotta fix this. Let me go into crop region visible and go out to right about there, and I'm going to move this out just a little bit. Now go back into it, do this, and I would go up to the first floor, just like that. And then, let me see if it'll let me do this. No, it won't. So, I shall just undo everything. Control Z is your friend. I will hide those again, though. Oops. Category, boom. So there's that. You win some, you lose some. Okay, so now if you had to do something as an assignment in this class, excuse me, just had some barbecue chicken and it was a little bit on the hot side. Let's see. You're going to have your first floors, your first floor plan, and your reflected ceiling plan. Okay, there's your ceiling plans right there. You're going to have. You don't need the interior elevations since I didn't have you do those, but I do want you to do the sections. Okay, the building sections, the elevations, and the wall sections. Okay, so your wall sections. Both of them will fit on one page at what scale to? Half scale. Okay? Half inch. I'm sorry, half inch scale. Half inch equals a foot. Your building sections are going to be at quarter. Okay? Quarter inch equals a foot. And there's that view. Your roof. Okay? And of course your elevations. I believe your elevations, if you do your elevation like this and you move now I was the last one in this, so I should have turned that crop region off. But bring the crop region up to the bottom, to that, first floor level, because this is going to be, everything else is going to be underground, and we're not Superman. Okay, our X-ray vision will not work. So, I think both of these, both of your end views, your east and west, will fit on one sheet, and you can call them east and west views, And your north and south should both fit on one, okay? And in this case, you do want your elevation tags to be seen. Okay. So let me know if you have any questions. Anyway, let's get to the let's get down here to the party. What we're going to do is we're going to go to File. We're going to go to Print, and we're going to go to Print. Now, there's one of our options. We got Office Pro, OneNote for Windows 10. Microsoft Print to PDF. Hopefully you guys have this. You should have something, maybe even a Windows Print to PDF. Okay? And then we want combine multiple selected views and sheets into a single file. So you want to make sure that that's clicked, because sometimes this right here is clicked. Okay? All right, now print range. There's current window, visible portion of current window, selected views and sheets. Okay, so we want to click that. And we're going to call it, I've done this before, so you want to call it construction set. We're going to select them. Okay, so you're going to scroll down until you get to the sheets. Now, these have all been checked already. I'll hit check none. And that way we can go through the tedious act of clicking each sheet as we go along very slowly, as if time stands still. There we go. That's everything. So, I think I counted 16 total. If you happen to do more sheets, or if you happen to do more views, please put them on a sheet, okay? Make sure they're, properly scaled and stuff. But yeah, I expect to see at least this many. If you have more, please send more, okay? This numbering system is one that I came up with. You can make any numbering system you want, okay? But it needs to start with the letter A, because this is an architectural set, all right? And 00 is usually, A-0 would be fine for 3D. And then A-1 for basement, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so forth, okay? So, as long as it makes sense, all right? And let's see, I'm going to click on, now see, if we'd have just selected sheets, nothing but sheets would show up, okay? I had views clicked as well. So now we're going to save as, call it set 2, actually, let's call it build set, B-U-I-L-D. Oh, I left an I out. Okay. So I hit OK. And then I go to OK. And then I go to Setup. We're going to make sure our paper size is set to tabloid. Okay? So make sure that's set at tabloid. Fit to page. Want to make sure that we hide crop boundaries, hide scope boxes, hide unreferenced view tags. Let's see, yeah, hide reference planes and work planes. I'm going to do it in landscape. And, yep, in session. Okay, so that's okay. And since it's printing to the sheet, this is going to be printable as a PDF, okay? And it will, the PDF size when it prints out will be 11 by 17. Now this is a D size drawing, so it's just going to be half scale to your actual drawing, okay? That means, okay, this is 11 and this is 17. Well, a D size is 34 by 22. So 17 plus 17 is 34. 11 plus 11, 22. I listened in math class years ago. So now we hit OK. And we're going to call this construction set or build set, B-U-I-L-D-S-E-T, PDF. I'm sticking it on my desktop so I can find it. And once the little circle stops spinning, let's see, we're at 29%, 49, 54, 60. Okay, now we can throw the football. Uh-oh, it's still spinning. I think it's trying to stick on my mess of a desktop. And don't freak out when you see all the terrible stuff on my desktop, okay? This is a personal choice, and I live with it daily. Okay. And here is our build set right here. So I can double click on that, and here it is. And there's everything. Oh, there's one that I forgot to change on the title block. See, it should all of them should be this one. Okay. So I think there's 2 of them in here that I did not do. There's the other one. And that's the reflected ceiling plan. That's showing the gypboard ceiling. Second floor. There's our ACT ceiling, acoustical ceiling tile. And there's our elevations. I think it looks better without having the basement showing, but that's me. I think it would look nice. You know, you could do the different sides there. There's the roof. You should have your pitches shown, your roof pitch on each of these. That's one thing that I forgot to stick on this one. Our section view and our longitudinal section view. Wall sections with notes. And there's our schedules. Window schedule, door schedule, and room finish schedule, which we didn't bother doing. If you did do it, hey, stick it on there. Okay? But that's how it should turn out. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Then you just save this, and you know, you could call it you know, George's build set if your name is George. Just make sure that you have your name. Also, on the title blocks where it says checker, let me zoom it in so you can see here. Okay, let's see if we can zoom in and scroll down. Yeah, where it says checked by, put my initials there. Okay, LEA. Okay. Everybody says, what's the E for? I say everything. Okay, enough humor for that. Drawn by, you can either have your full name or you can have your initials. And I don't care which one, just as long as you've got something there that identifies it as yours. Now, you have to do that on each sheet. When you put the date in, and it does not have to have 1 May 2021. It can have the date of the final when it's due. It can have the date when you turn it in. Long as there's a date. You only put the date on there once because it will put it on every single sheet automatically. There's the time that it was printed as a PDF. Okay, 6:20 and 46 seconds p.m. So 4 minutes ago. And yeah, there you go. Scale is usually on here. Let's see, it should be on this one. Yeah, quarter inch equals 1 foot. So, you know, that's, but the detail on these is great. And, you know, you can always zoom in, check things out. So, just something to keep in mind. That's one that I did not bring the title up to. I will be looking for things like that. So basement, it shouldn't say copy 1, but that's how this person did it. But yeah, just and you can just click that when you do not have the title block selected. But you can click that and move it up in there when you have your, let's see, oops, let's go to which one that was. That was first floor? No. Second floor. as I now go searching. Which one was that? That's got me wondering. Basement. Basement. That's what it was. So, yeah. Click there once, and then you can bring it right up like that. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions, all right? I didn't mean for this to take 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it's been, but yeah, let me know. Because once you stick things on sheets, it's like, hey, look, that's number 1 on 601. So we can double click there, and it takes us to that view. Okay? And we want to make the crop region go away. We want to make sure the crop regions are not seen. And see, that tells us on 603 this is view number 2. So we can go and zoom in on that and check it out. We don't have any notes, or I don't remember if there was supposed to be insulation in the garage wall or not. But anyway, just a thought. But yeah, there should be a note or two in this one as well. But do your best, okay? And let me know if you have any questions, all right? And I think when they're facing this way, the note should be on the outside. I don't know if that was discussed in the assignment, but it's a good rule of thumb. That way you're not covering something up with the title. Okay. That looks a little better now anyway. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, week, month, rest of your summer, and let me know how I can help. Take care. Bye-bye.